raring to go tomorrow.
6-2 is quite a comprehensive victory in any PDC game, isn't it?
Yeah, Scott took me all the way at Lakeside, and that was on my mind a little bit. The throw is beautiful. There'll be some big averages this weekend, and hopefully I'm one of them.
Did you feel it was a game you were always in control of, despite the breaks of throw to and from early on?
Yeah, I felt good, and Scott's one of them players where he can just reel off an 11 and 12. You're just praying that that's not the day, because he's a real momentum player, and I think I maybe would have slowed down had he really kicked in, and I'd probably sort of played a little bit more match play against him, and but I felt good. It's really good up there, and I'd love a long run in this.
Having played only at Wolverhampton last week in those group games, which are cutthroat like here, does that stand you in good stead and prepared you well for this short format in the first round?
That was going to be my answer to question one that you said there. It's exactly that, and I haven't been coming out the traps very quickly. The 10 days I had at Wolverhampton really took its toll, and I went on with a really bad cold, and I practiced hard. I had an exhibition on Wednesday night which I didn't want to go to, but that was a blessing in disguise, and I'm feeling great. And last 32 again, I'd love to really cement my legacy in the PDC with a big TV win, and that's the intention.
I know you were disappointed to lose in the semi-final at Wolverhampton, but on reflection there was so much you could take from there into this tournament, isn't there?
Yeah, the semi-finals, if you win a semi-final, it really opens doors. Would have been in the Grand Slam next year, potential Premier League, potential World Series. So that's on your mind a little bit there. But I'm feeling good. I'm maybe in the match play was the last time I really played terrifically well. I'm doing great in practice. I know there's a tremendous game in there. I think that stage could be where I really put my A game this weekend. I just probably need another 12 hours sleep now and a couple of lem sips, and I'm going to come back raring to go tomorrow.
Being that you've mentioned the magical word gives me licence to ask you, because I haven't forced it for a change. Premier League, there's a lot of talk around at the moment, and your name is in the mix for it now. Do you genuinely feel you're in contention, not maybe to guarantee to get one, but in the melting pot for one of those spots?
I'm the biggest social media fan, so I read every message. I read one where the definites, the maybes, the possibilities. Just to see my name in there is pretty special. I've got to do something to get Ali Pally. I'm lucky if I get B first round, then there's no chance of, and I don't deserve a Premier League there. But it's been a great first year. Next time, in the middle of next year, you're going to see a slimmer, more fitter Glenn Durrant. That's the next phase for me. I need to eat a bit better. I'm getting really fat and lethargic now, and I've got that on my mind now. But that's what it's all about, just building momentum. And I think next is just here. The game of darts is there. I watch people practice backstage there 2, 3, 4 hours non-stop. I'm a 10-minute on, 10-minute off, and I'm watching everybody. I've learned so much this year, but the big denominator for me is I just need to be a little bit fitter. Tuck my shirt in, so I'm going to ask Target that I don't like hanging a shirt out. So it's just them tiny things. They're going to look at my phase 2 darts, and that'll be my year 2 next year. But you're looking at an extremely happy man, and I'm just loving everything about the year I've had in the PDC.
Max Hopp or Yellow Class up next. What are your thoughts on that game?
Max Hopp destroyed me one game. I think he has something like 120 plus average going into the last leg. Yellow Class in again, a bit like Scott Baker. The pace is my only concern there. But listen, they've got to play well to beat me now. It's I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to get myself back to the Premier in now and just relax. Bit of food about 6 o'clock. I've got all my day planned out now. I'm a celebrity and all that. It's honestly, believe it or not, I'm regimental. I like to know what I'm doing at 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock, and my wife hates me when I go on holidays. Like, what time are we doing? What time are we doing breakfast? And I'm very much that type of person now, so I've got my day planned down now and ready to go tomorrow.
Glenn, pleasure as always.